now we're just going to be waiting for the submarine for the 2 codes that we have to input. The first one is going to be 7594, and the other one is going to be 0743. And 0743, what that's going to do is it's going to bring down the excavator in the biodome, and we need water filled in the biodome to transport the uranium to Mr. Bossman, Mr. Tube Guy. It's also how we get our golden ABA as well. Want to be careful not to end the round here. I'm still not sure if this is last. I'm gonna be careful and not kill him though. Alright, while we're here, we can go ahead and pack a punch our RPK as well. We're just gonna be waiting around for the sub to show up. Actually, while we wait, we can go ahead and obtain our Viral device, because you can only obtain the Viral device once you have beaten the first boss. You go to this painting, ka-chow it, pick it up. There you go. We are now already over halfway done with this Easter egg. Actually making pretty decent time too. It looks like the sub has not come around yet. Oh, I think that was the one right there that just passed by the rocks. Yep, there it is. Here she comes. I don't know why I didn't want to work the first time. Alright, now we do 7594. And there we go. So real quick, what we're going to be doing is we got to open up the doors that we have not opened yet. 2 broke for that door, which is fine. We're going to take our valve now, and what we're going to be doing is there are 5 locations around the map. Technically, you can only do 4 if you memorize your colors, but I saved that part for when I go look at my numbers. Over here, we're going to go ahead and raise the mine. That's got to be for the submarine that's containing the uranium we need to give to Mr. Tube Man. It's going to be the 3rd valve. Or 2nd one, sorry. Now we have to make our way to Jug. And now that that's done, our numbers are going to be displayed to us, in which we put in a certain order with the valves outside of Dome to open up that door that was holding Dr. Zav. Alright, we placed that down, and now we gotta go to Mr. Tube Man to get our numbers. Alright, so green, blue, red, white, yellow. So 51324 is gonna be our code. So 51324 and 4. Alright, that little noise just lets us know that we have completed that step. Place our valve here. We'll let Dr. Zav out. That's unfortunate timing that the zombie just ran into him. It's all good though. I run back here. Give us some rune. Let the zombie just take aggro onto us for a second. And we're gonna go. Probably gonna end up having to end the round here anyways, but it's fine. We can go and end the round here. It's fine if we end the round, because we need points. We can play it safe and just keep our Mustang and Sally's out. We can get a maximum whenever we want to anyways. Alright, come on now, let's get it moving. If you melee the doctor as he starts his dialogue, you completely skip it. Alright, this is probably last zombie. We're just gonna leave him be. Lead him in a zigzag formation. Yeah. Alright, so that wasn't last zombie. Cool. I don't know how I killed the one behind me though. It's a little dangerous. Again, it's okay if we end the rounds because we're going to end up needing these points anyways to obtain QEDs. There we go. We've obtained Poseidon's Eye. And we can get the uranium to the man this round. We're going to shoot this mine, blow up the submarine, and then get to one zombie. Alright, this is the last zombie. So we're basically just going to be waiting. Oh, we're going to wait for the biodome excavator to finish excavating so that the biodome gets filled up with water, and then once the biodome gets excavated, we will then be able to receive our golden ABA, which is going to be really good for the boss fight because it gives us +1 hit from zombies and more sprint speed. So that's the last alert that the announcer gives right before she'll announce that the biodome excavator is now going to be going off in 60 seconds, then 30 seconds, which I'm pretty sure that's the, yep, it's moving. So there's the biodome excavator. We just have to basically wait now. This map does remind me of Moon a lot. Usually when the excavator gets right over where it needs to be to just drop down, it's going to be 30 seconds and then it just drops down and it breaks up at the biodome. Alright, so the excavator is in position, slowly dropping down now. We're probably at 15 seconds. Slowly but surely, I guess. There it goes. And now we have our golden ABA. And we will get that right after we get the uranium to where it needs to be. Oh, wait. I need to go to spawn first because I didn't raise the other 2 excavators. Or I'm almost positive that I didn't. I know I raised total 11, but I don't think I raised the other 2. No, I did not. So we're going to go and hack this one. And then hack this one. And there you go. Now we can safely get the uranium to the lab. So we're going to go ahead and grab our uranium. And you have to take this specific path or else the uranium will explode. As you can see, if you go into the air pocket, exposing the uranium to too much air will cause it to explode. Not a pleasant sound. So now we're going to be pathing through bio to the lab. And then let our sprint catch up real quick. And there you go. Probably with like 2 seconds to spare. Alright, now here's a little extra Easter egg on top of the Easter egg that we're doing. If you want a free perkaholic, you look through this window. Everyone ready? There's your free perkaholic. We're going to grab our golden ABA now. And now, we are practically set up for the rest of this Easter egg, basically. We get our free perkaholic at the end anyways, but this is typically the setup that I like to run in the early game. Alright, now we have to go to Speed Cola and we start the Soul Link generator. What I like about this too is that whenever you do stuff like this, it resets these zombies that are in your current round. So you could have like 1 zombie left and you're holding it, and then if you start this, it just resets the amount because it is an infinite number of zombies during this period of time. Halfway done. If I were to have died there, I would have been very, very, yeah, I would have cried. So, now that the entire facility's power has turned off, so what we're going to be doing now is that, we're going to make our way to turn the power back on. It's basically you just have to protect that little machine right there until basically the effects go off of the doors, which is fairly easy. The easiest way to do this is to get the harpoon gun and pack a punch it with that crystal upgrade, and you could just set up a electrical trap in between the 2 doors, but Mustang and Sally's work just as good. There you go. And that is number 1. Now we're going to go ahead and make our way to Jug for the second one. We're going to be doing the second sequence, the RPK this time, just so we can save some ammo. There you go. We're going to save the rest of it. We're going to make our way down to spawn now. And now we just do this same thing as last time. There you have it. We're going to be going back the way we just came from. We're going to go to that place that has the really big computer. I went there only 1 time so far, and that was to kill that shark, so we could get the shark mask. But now we're going to be going there for 2 purposes. 1, to turn the power back on and get a max ammo. But 2, to hack this, fill this thing up with souls. This is going to give us a code. We're going to use that code to get our free Gersh devices. Okay. So this is actually the last zombie. We're going to hold off on feeding the computer souls. Karen is just going to have to wait. So we're going to be heading back to Mr. Tube Man. Activate the audio, not the audio, but the dialogue for him. And then we will be making our way. We got to go into the submarine one more time. We're going to put in 1 code, and that's to get our QEDs. And I will be showing you I don't think that's the submarine that's going to be picking us up. It is. It is. This is a pretty universal code that anybody can use to get free QEDs. All you got to do is just put in 9355. So we're going to do 9355. And boom. Free QEDs. And it drops us at the first location that we need to throw our QEDs. Right there. It's a pretty straight shot with the QEDs, typically. You just, wherever your crosshairs are looking at, the QED is going to go there all the time. So you don't really ever have to worry about messing up your throw or trying to like line it up perfectly. It's typically just look at it and toss it. Second door is open. We're going to toss it on in there. There you go. That's the second one. The third one is going to be located back at the computer that we were just feeding it souls. And we're going to go up here, take a right. The last door is going to be located right here. Toss it on in there. Bam. So now we are basically done. All we got to do now is just finish giving this computer souls. We're going to save a zombie at the end of this round, because that's when we're going to be done, should be done taking souls by then. So we're going to save a zombie at the end of the round, take the code, and we're going to be putting it in the submarine to get our free Gersh devices. That's Mr. Submarine Man thinking he can stay on the same screen as me. That's not possible. So once he shows his face, we'll just run him up real quick. Oh, there we go. There's the code, and there's Mr. Submarine Man. We're going to weave your shit, and you're gone. 2102. That ended the round, unfortunately, but it's fine. We're going to make our way to the dome door now where the shield is, and we're going to be waiting there for the submarine to drop by and pick us up. But in the meantime, while it's doing that, I'll keep an eye out through this window if it's coming. But it's going to be a little difficult to do that with a full round's worth of zombies. There he is. Almost positive that's the right one. Yes, it is. Gonna make sure not to end this round. We'll just hold 2. Alright, we're going to be putting in 2102. Get free Gersh devices. We're going to make our way back to the tube man once again, and we're done with the Easter egg. There you have it. And bam. There is Perkaholic. So with this Perkaholic, though, I'm going to go ahead and try and grab the Ray Gun Mark III, because that has so much damage output, and it's just going to be so helpful for this boss fight. Plus, I need to go into the submarine one final time to get a max ammo. And the way to get a max ammo through the submarine is by putting in the code FULL. Or if we get a harpoon gun. Harpoon gun is decent, but I think I want the Mark II. The Mark II would be better for the boss fight. Why did I just do that? I did not mean to throw my Gershes away for QEDs. That is unfortunate. It's fine, though. Gershes aren't a necessity for a boss fight. Okay, and we get them right back. Never mind. What is this box RNG? It's gonna toy with my emotions, and then it's going to just not give me the gun that I want, huh? It's all good, though. And that's a teddy bear. I think we'll just skip the time wasting and just head straight to the boss fight. This unpack-a-punched AUG will carry me through it. And here we have it. Hold on a second. Oh, I think we have to, yeah, we pick up our real device. Forgot about that. Now we can leave. There we go. Boss fight time. The harder one. This is actually my first time going into the boss fight solo. So we'll see how it goes. And there would be the Leviathan. I'm gonna go ahead and throw our first Gersh. And the object you want to target is his forehead. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a second Gersh. And we've obtained the first phase. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Well, what better way to end this with no perks? Oh no, we can still keep our perks. Oh, okay, so no, I didn't have any perks there. Dang! It was close, it was close. Gosh, he's so tanky there. I should have expected it to be a little bit more tough, like a lot more tough in the solo run. If I played it safer, I definitely would have had it. Not a big deal though.
When the lights turn out.